What's going on, man? I got another video for y'all today. We have 3 free picks for you. Our last free pick video went 2-1, so pretty good. Made some profit there. And as you can see on the screen right here, in VIP, we've been going absolutely crazy. Plus 2.2 units today. 3 winning days in a row. We're up over 6 or 7 units in the past 3 days alone, which is absolutely insane. Today, we went 4-1 overall. The only one that missed was one of our free picks, Quentin Grimes, over 30.5 points plus assists. That's the only pick that missed. All the other ones hit, so looking really good there. All I ask for before we jump into the free picks for this video is number 1, hit the subscribe button, and number 2, go down, hit the like button. Let's try to get this video to 50 likes. If we can do that, it'd help me out a ton. I'd really appreciate it. So go down there, hit the like button if you like videos just like this, and now we can jump straight into it. So all I want to tell you about is right here. If you go sign up with Dabble with my code FBL, the crazy thing, I really wanted to show you this because it's just absolutely insane. They're going to give you a free $25. You don't got to deposit nothing. They are going to give you a completely free $25 you can do anything you want with. You can put it on the picks in this video, turn your 25 into 125, and then you'll have 125 that you can pull out, and you made that from a free 25 that you didn't have to do anything for. It's one of the best deals I've ever seen. All you have to do to get it is go use my code FBL right here. And then if you want as well, if you just go deposit the minimum amount, which is $5, and you used my code FBL and you send me proof to my phone number right here, I will get you a free month of VIP where you'll get 30 full days of all my VIP picks like I showed you right here. 3 winning days in a row. Not many people doing what I'm doing. So I'm telling you, go get your free $25, deposit the minimum amount, which is just $5, send me proof to my phone number. Just make sure that you use code FBL when you sign up. And if you do that, you'll get the free money and you'll get a completely free month of VIP, a full 30 days. So go do that. And now we can jump into my first pick of the video, which is going to be that guy, Bismack Biyombo, to go under 14.5 PRA. And I have a lot of reasons for why I like this. So first things first, he is projected 21 minutes in this game, so I have his minute projection in. And I can show you real quick so y'all know that I'm not lying or making this number up. Right here on RotoWire, he is projected 21 minutes in this game. So let's go over here. I put him in the range of 18 to 24 just to kind of put 3 minutes on either side in case he plays a little bit less or in case he plays a little bit more to give us a good range. And as you can see, in games where he plays in this minute range, he has gone under this line in 5 out of 7 games, averaging just 12 PRA in these games, which is obviously pretty well below this mark. Now, obviously, he did have 2 big games where he went over here and he went over here, but both of these games were super, super easy matchups. The Pelicans have a terrible defense, and the same thing goes for this Raptors team that is just absolutely tanking right now. I mean, the Spurs beat him by 40, so, I mean, what do you expect? Of course he's going to go over against a Raptors team that is playing like this. So these games don't scare me too much, especially since in these other games he didn't come close at all. I mean, some of these games were really, really high scoring, and he still didn't go over. This game ended with 270 total points scored, and he still only had 8 PRA. This right here makes me super confident in it. And also, you can add to it that he's playing the Cavs, and the Cavs are just a great team overall, as we all know, and it's shown right here by the fact that they're top 10 in points allowed, top 10 in rebounds allowed, and top 7 in the entire NBA in assists allowed. So they're top 10 in every single category in PRA, and that right there shows me that this is a really good pick. He's already going under this super consistently in this minute range, and he has a really tough matchup against the Cavs. So go lock this in while you can at 14.5. I'm probably taking this up to 13.5. I wouldn't take it any lower than that. 14.5 or 13.5, that's all I'm taking it at. So go get it while you can before this line moves, and that's going to be my first official pick. Now we can move on to my second pick, and this pick is going to be Okongwu to go over his PRA line at this line of 27.5. As you can see, I put his projected minutes in, and his projected minutes in this game is 34. So I put 31 on the bottom side and 37 on the top side. I can show you real quick on RotoWire. As you can see, he's projected 34 minutes in this game. So I put that in 31 to 37, and in this minute range, what you're going to see is he goes over this PRA line like crazy. He is averaging 33.78 PRA in these games, going over in 8 out of 9 games, which is obviously an 89% rate, which is exactly what you want to see. Also, Clint Capella isn't playing in this game, which is one of the reasons why he's projected so many minutes. So with Clint Capella out, he doesn't have any competition for his minutes really, so he's going to be on the court a ton, giving him a ton of opportunities, and that's why in this minute range, he has gone over this mark so much. The books have a really bad line for him currently, so I would go get this while you can, just like with the Bismack one. These lines are probably going to change, so make sure you get it in while you can. 8 for 9 in this minute range, and the Heat are a pretty mediocre matchup against centers. 13th in points allowed, which is around the middle of the pack. 25th in rebounds allowed, which is obviously really good, and then 7th in assists allowed, which is obviously bad for the over. But when you add all three of these together, it makes the Heat pretty mediocre. So I'm taking this all day long at 27.5. Everything is pointing in our favor, and that is going to be my second official pick. Now, real quick, before I give you my third and my final pick that I actually like the most, I do want to show you, once again, that you need to go get this free 25 on Dabble. Just make sure you use code FBL. That's the only way you're going to be able to use it. Code FBL on Dabble. And if you show me proof of that to my phone number, I will get you a completely free month of VIP. 30 full days. All you got to do is use my code FBL, deposit the minimum, get your free month and your free 25. It's an absolutely insane deal. And I do want to mention real quick that on Dabble, the reason I like it so much is they pay out more for these 3-mans, 4-mans, 5-mans, and 6-mans. On PrizePicks, if you put in a 3-man, you're only going to get paid out 5x. But if you do it on Dabble, you're going to get paid out 6x, which in the long run is a big deal. It'll make you so much more profit. So I'm telling you, go get Dabble while you can. They also have a bunch of lines that are off. You'll see lines that are way off from every other book, so you can get a lot of value here. I'm telling you, it's one of the best DFS apps out right now, especially with this promo where you get the free 25. So go sign up with code FBL. And now we can get into my last pick, which is going to be Luke Kennard to go over his RA line at this line of 6.5. So, as you can see, Ja Morant won't be playing in this game, and that means that Luke Kennard is going to have a lot more opportunities. So what I took a look at what Luke Kennard does without Ja Morant playing, and I looked at what he does in his projected minutes. So in this game, he is projected 27 minutes, as you can see right here. And when you put him in the range of 24 to 30 minutes, and you mark in that Ja Morant isn't playing, he has gone over this mark at a 73% rate in 11 of 15 games, averaging 7.7 RA in these games. So he's averaging well above this mark, and as you can see, he's gone over it super consistently. So that's the first reason I like it. But for the second reason I like it, I did want to jump over to Props Madness real quick to show it off a little bit better. So let's go ahead and look at Luke Kennard, and we can take a look at his RA line when Ja Morant isn't playing. I already marked that in. When Ja Morant isn't playing, and then in this minute range of 24 to 30. And what you're going to see is the percentage is obviously the same. But the reason I like this so much is the Thunder are actually a bottom 10 team when it comes to rebounds allowed. And if we just take away the top 10 teams and rebounds allowed, you can see that he is hitting this over at an 81% rate in 9 of 11 games. And then if we bump this down to just the bottom 10 teams, what you're going to see is he is hitting this over in 8 out of 9 games, averaging 8.3 RA in these games, which is absolutely insane value. So go get this while you can. I promise you this line's probably going to bump up to 7.5 if it hasn't already by the time you're watching this video. So go lock this in. Those are my 3 favorite picks of the day. Go lock those in, and until next time, let's all go print some money.